what's going on in these coronavirus streets? Hi everyone, it's your girl Chocolate Beauty. Please subscribe, like, and share this video. Let's get into it. There's a bizarre video going around showing a man that flooded his motel room and jumped from the second balcony and lands on top of a car.
Whoa, what you doing, Puff? Oh, thank you, this bitch.
Now, there's a whole bunch of confusion of what's going on and what led to all of this happening. Allegedly, the fire alarm in this motel room kept going off. One of the people that was staying at the motel calls the front desk to let them know that this fire alarm has been going off for a long time. Allegedly, the motel employees went to the room and heard the alarm going off and was trying to gain access to the room. For some reason, the guy that's occupying the room doesn't answer the door. So the employees had to break a window to get inside the room. And when they did that, they noticed that the room was flooding. So they opened the door. Allegedly, the guy that was occupying the room decides to run out the room. And as he's running out the room, there's water pouring out of the door. The water pours out from the second floor into the parking lot on top of cars. Instead of the guy running to the steps to get away, he decides that he wants to jump off the balcony and on top of a car. It's not clear on why the alarms are going off, why the guy that was occupying the room didn't open the door, why he flooded the room, and why he jumped from the second floor of the building on top of a car instead of walking down the steps. There could be a few reasons why his behavior was so bizarre. I mean, he could have been running away from aliens that was trying to abduct him. Maybe he was kidnapped, and the only way for him to get out of the room was for the employees to bust out the window. More than likely is going on. He may have allegedly had some type of mental issue, or he could have allegedly been high. We don't know. It's not logical that the person stays in the room where the fire alarm is going off and the room is flooded with water. He caused about $10,000 in damages in the room alone. And he did damage the car that he landed on. This man got lucky because the car owner and the hotel decide not to press charges against him. Allegedly, this Ohio native decides that he wants to live stream a massive quarantine party that he was throwing and ended up getting arrested. I mean, how dumb can you be? They're like arresting people left and right for violating quarantine orders. Like, what people are not understanding is that you can violate the stay-at-home order all you want. They will arrest you. Going to jail at this time is literally like one of the worst things that you could do to yourself. Nobody's off limits on getting arrested. I mean, even people that's attending something as simple as a funeral. There was 15 people that was arrested for attending a funeral because it violated the quarantine rules that they have for public gatherings. Even clout chasing will get you some jail time during this quarantine. Ask the Texas teen that allegedly said that she had coronavirus and she was going to pass it around to as many people as she can.
Tells us that the tips are starting to roll in, and they hope that this young woman turns herself in soon.
I'm here at Walmart about to infest everything.
It's a video that's circling around social media, and Carrollton police aren't taking it lightly. 18-year-old Lorianne Meradiaga is accused of making a terroristic threat. Carrollton police allege she claims to have COVID-19 in a Snapchat video, which shows her getting tested for the disease.
Okay, so where are you gonna go now?
In the recording, you hear a nurse saying that she has to contact health officials about giving the test. Afterwards, the 18-year-old claims she was at a Walmart spreading the virus, according to the video. Carrollton police say they have no confirmation that Maradiaga actually has COVID-19 or if she's a threat to public health. But they are taking the social media posts very seriously, and that's why they're currently looking for her.
And guess what? The cops came knocking on her door. They're not playing with y'all, and y'all doing too much. And in this time that we're living in, you can't do those things. People are feeling some type of way about this quarantine. We're all going through it. Nobody wants to stay in the house all day. Even the most introverted person you know is probably feeling closed in. I have my moments as well. What I do is I FaceTime somebody. I call one of my friends. I'm a part of a whole bunch of different chats with my family. I made exercising in the morning from home a daily routine because I am a person that loves going to the gym. That takes away the anxiety for cabin fever for me and when the walls seem to be closing in on me. All right, you guys, thank you for watching my latest Trending Hot Topics video. Hopefully, I'll see you next week. Ciao.